Clippers leading by 5. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. He went over the offensive game plan and that it hinges on running through Billups. Coach stressed the importance of getting the ball in his hands as soon as possible at the start of their possessions. No question he's going to be the key guy for them offensively. Another part of what he said to them centered on his desire to see them shooting the ball every opportunity that presents itself. He said, "Fire away, guys. You've got the green light." Guys, we'll see how Coach's direction pays off as this one winds down. Kevin?
And thank you for that, Doris. And the first one at the line is good. He doesn't get the second one.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Back to Green. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Baylor.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you're better off sending them to the free throw lines than to have them get that good a look.
Frazier kicks to Billups. Olajuwon with a screen on Hardaway. Green, the screen. On the wing, Mullen shoots from the corner. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist. Frazier's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Despite the troubles he had in the first half, he stayed composed and focused, and now he's getting it going.
Hardaway dishes to Gasol. Gasol, a screen on Frazier. Thomas kicks to Gasol. And again, it's Denver.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
LA has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Frazier outside. Outside, Billups. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Clippers lead by 5.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Carter, he's checked in for the Clippers. And Denver also making a switch. McHale's checked in. Clippers leading by 5. Frazier kicks to Green. The feed to Frazier. Picked by Olajuwon. Carter, the pass to Olajuwon. With the floater. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%. The Nuggets trail by 7. Feeds it to Gasol. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. 17 points for Marc Gasol.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Frazier dishes to Green. Picked by Olajuwon. Frazier kicks to Olajuwon. The fader. Kevin McHale pulls it in. McHale's got his 6th rebound on the night. Thomas passes to Gasol. And Denver again with the bucket.
Could not have picked a better time to go on a roll like this.
No question, Greg. Fourth quarter and a close one, and he's made 6 straight. That's getting it done big time.
The fader. Rejected by McHale. They recover it. They shoot again, and that one's good. Frazier's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Denver calls timeout. They're down by 5. There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. against Thomas. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Baylor drives in. Now that is his 7th field goal in 10 tries. He's shooting a very good 70%.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
And the Clippers call time here. They're up by 3. 1:33 left in the 4th quarter. .33 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Olajuwon inside. McHale's there. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
I really thought they did a much better job of getting it inside in the first half. They've got to get back to throwing it in the paint more here in the second. And what a tremendous game for Hakeem Olajuwon. 18 points, and his 2 blocks are giving them a lift defensively.
No doubt about it. He's been a rim protector, and it's starting to get into the heads of their opponents.
.24 left in the 4th quarter. Outside Thomas. Kicks to McHale. Inside. Here's Hardaway. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Clippers leading by 4. Frazier kicks to Olajuwon. Foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
Denver shooting 66% right now. This offense getting everything they want out there. Frazier against Thomas. Gasol kicks to McHale. Count it!
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
There's 47 seconds left to play here in the 4th. There's the dish to Green. Back to Frazier. Pass to Green. Mullen kicks to Frazier. Picked by Olajuwon. And there's the pass to Carter. On the clock. Fades. And it's sent back by McHale. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're behind by 4. 23 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Yeah, time, a huge factor right now. They've got to get points and then the foul.
Yeah, it has to be quick because every tick is critical.
The Nuggets on offense, trailing by 4. Thomas, good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
As clutch a shot as I have ever seen.
In a word, gutsy.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Honestly, just
able to get that second one to drop in. And so here's Denver. Baylor dishes to Thomas. Pass to Gasol. He feeds it to Hardaway. Here's Baylor. Off target from downtown.
That's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case, you got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on you.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
And so Los Angeles takes the...
Kevin,
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Kevin, much appreciated. And now let's move on to our Jordan.
Without his leadership and his spectacular play tonight, they wouldn't be holding the lead in this series. The bottom line is they are now in the driver's seat. Looking very good.
And that is it for this broadcast of Round 2 of the NBA playoffs. For myself, Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal,